what it's supposed to. There she blows. We're up. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if the picture gets any better, because right now it looks like Roblox. Picture looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Sweet. I dig it. All the visual noise and stuff back there. That'll have to do. But at least the lighting's not terrible. I wish I was better looking. I can't fix that. But we're having a good time. What the hell was that? There's ghosts in here. Sweet. All right. Let's see what this dashboard does. Okie doke. Cool. And then if I wanted to present, do a little something like this. Minimize that. Boom. And then share screen. Instagram. Now, what does it do over here is the question. Watching the old YouTubes over here. That's it. It's on. That's money, dude. That is money, dude. So it shows up just like I want it to. Now we just need subscribers and people to watch. So what is this show? Ah, okay. Last call, podcast live stream. Okay. Okay. So we just need to create some episodes now then. I like it. Well, that's cool. So I don't know what the first episode is going to be about, but we'll just talk shop, get reacquainted, maybe talk a little bit about bodybuilding and what's going on in the landscape these days. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This dude right here. The funny thing about Anthony is he says that he wasn't in shape right here. He wants to keep it tighter. Bro, you're pretty tight for the off season. See lines in your medialis, your lateralis, transverse abdominis. Serratus is in. I don't know how much more tighter you'd want to keep it in the off season, my guy, but more power to you. Appreciate your patience, peeps. I am literally troubleshooting the platform here because it's not letting me stream directly from Riverside to YouTube. It is, but I'm not able to do it the way I used to. I used to be able to just click a little toggle up here on the screen and it would go, but now I gotta put in a bunch of hieroglyphics and cuneiform in here, and then it'll eventually upload, which it does, but it's less than optimal. I'm good with it though, frankly. I am good with it. This is going to be good. What does Jonathan Jewett have to say? Yeah, that freak, we know. The only thing I don't like is it's moving slower than molasses in January. Sweet. This dude. Another big Samson. Round muscle. Adductors could be bigger. I wonder how tall this guy is. He's got to be pretty tall. But see, man, there's levels to this bodybuilding thing. Because even with a shape like this, there are people with far superior shape out there. And someone like this will just get relegated to the second or third call out. I saw this guy. I have no idea who this dude is, but I commented on here. A few posing tweaks would be even better. So apparently somebody said that he had to work on his back. And I can see it. I mean, it's shallow here in the lower lat. But frankly, with posing, like if he could lift his chest up a little bit more here, it would make it that much better. Great calves on him. Adductors aren't terrible. So like from the front, good adductors. down to, midway down his quad. Bubbly. Got a bubbly physique. Good front double. I look forward to seeing this guy on stage. Is he 260? Is he a 212 guy? I don't even know. No, not 212 guy. Oh, he competed in Prague. Okay. I don't remember seeing him up there. Decent. I look forward to seeing him. Yeah, okay. So appreciate your patience, guys. I'm doing a little bit of what Andy Frisella maybe likes to call CTE, cruising the or CTI, whatever, cruising the internets. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just troubleshooting, making sure everything's working on this end. Somebody needs to tell Rafa or Hafa it's time to start dieting. So it's funny because a lot of the news channels have been talking about him lately, and what they've been saying is, oh, maybe he just gets in shape really quick at the end. No, 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 no. If you go back to the Arnold Brazil that he won, and I love Rafa. I love his physique. My favorite physique in the pro league, second to Samson, I would think. But if you go back to when he won the Brazil, I'm hoping I can find it in here. If there's a back shot of him, there was 100% soggy glutes. Dude was not in shape. When is this? So 24 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know when the Arnold Brazil was. I can't remember off the top of my head. Is this it? Ah, yeah, this is it. Oh, well, no. Did he win the 24 Brazil? Huh. I thought it was 25. I don't know. Anyway. But to the point that I was making a minute ago, he was out of shape at the Arnold Brazil, Arnold South America. Glutes weren't in, hamstrings weren't in. And while it's not a glutes and hamstrings show, you got to at least you got to be fat free. You got to get the fat off. And it wasn't off. And right now it's looking like he's going into the Arnold, Ohio. And he's still not going to be ready. Where's that update that Fuad posted about the other day? See, this isn't the update I was looking for. This is 3 days ago. But there's a back shot of him. And dude has a kidney pinch that could swallow up a marble. We'll move on from him. And everybody's been talking about this. Samson Dauda up against a 212 Pro, making it look like the old Kai Green versus the amateur. If you guys haven't seen that picture, let's see if we can get that. Let's do this. This is one of the craziest. This is what, when they say there's levels to this, this is the epitome of that. And Samson very well could be the next individual that creates something like that, being one of the biggest bodybuilders in the world right now, almost 350 pounds. Something else. And the fact that he did it and still has maintained his shape and didn't just blow out his physique is nuts. I don't know if I'd want to see his blood pressure, though. Typically, when you get that moon face, it does not bode well for blood pressure. But maybe he's modulating it and keeping it in check. Who knows? But the crazy thing is, when you look at that, did he post that 4 week out? I don't know if he posted the 4 week out thing. There was a Fuad was looking at it earlier today. Yeah, I don't know if he put it up. BTS. Yeah, this right here. He looks like a cancer patient, which is crazy because in the moment you look at this and you think, oh, Samson's bringing it. He's in shape. He's going to be peeled. But it's funny when you go back and look at this. So the first thing I see when I look at this video is, let me refresh it. It literally just looks like body parts. You get chest, bicep, tricep, and then it's just an amount. It's an alchemization of body parts, and that's it. And he was lean though, but as crazy as this is going to sound, and Samson would blow me out of the water, and on any stage, any day, any time, any shape he's in. But when you look at this, you're like, oh, that's a really good amateur. Like, dude's peeled, but there's so many holes here. He just looks small, and it's crazy to think. Definitely got that Ethiopian look. Cool. Well, I've been on 20 minutes now. It looks like everything's working as it should. So I'm excited to get the inaugural episode of the last call out podcast out tomorrow. Probably won't go live, but we'll definitely be doing the dang thing. I don't know if I'll leave this up. I might leave this up. I might delete it. Cruising the internet. I'm looking at the connection over here. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, so the sound's good. I like it. 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 God damn, some reverb on that.